Hello, it's me. Hi, Dawn. Hello. It's nice to see you. Everyone, there's some other people here too. Hopefully you can hear me. I to make sure my sound turned on. I'm camera down today. It was a rough weekend. Well, not really. Why make it? It was. I had the children all weekend. The two younger one. My youngest daughter and my grandson. That's 11, and we did some activities, swimming, and I cooked when I did. And anyways, I spent most of my day trying to figure out how to price my jewelry after the parade and everything. So I'm camera down because I didn't take the time to fix my face. No, seriously, I'm just camera down. I'm sunburnt and I look like a lobster. But I see some people here. I'm trying to make sure I turn the sound down. Dawn said hello. I can see that. Let me know if you can hear me and I can see the camera. Let me make sure the sound's there. Now I turned the sound down. Seems like I have a delay here. Let me see. Oh, hi, Purple Rain. Gina, hello. All right, so I can see you guys. Dawn's is the only there. Now they're all showing up on here. Hi, Becky. I may have some. Hi, Tanya. I'll have some other items that weren't in the preview. I think I pulled a couple more out, like the little turtle and a lion jewelry, like pillbox. All right, I'll get started in a minute. This is predominantly I buy it now. I do have some auction items because I had a few items that a number of people asked me for, so those ones will be auctioned. And okay, yeah. So I'll give all the details again. I don't know how many people I'm gonna get in here. I think most of my regulars that I have. You didn't see Irene come in yet. Oh, well, she'll be here. All right. Let me see. Oh wow. I've touched screen on this. I've got to be careful. Be knocking people off here. All right, so live buy it now and / auction tonight with Anna, Vintage Jewelry Galore. If anybody's new, pops in here, you can email me there at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, YouTube name, and the country in which you live, so I know how to invoice, which country, how much to invoice the shipping is. I so do the invoicing is secure for yourself and for me. That's why I prefer that. I do have some other some people who pay differently, and those are already established customers for the most part. So most of it is PayPal. And I have, like I said, I have what I showed in my preview, and several other pieces I just picked up as I was walking around. I cut one that somebody asked me for. I found it. It's in Israel. This is pretty nice. Look. It's signed Israel 925. It's Elite. I don't know. That's their stone of their country. It's just of healing powers. Hi, Piho. I found it finally. It took me a few weeks to find it because actually I had it in a jewelry box. I was hoarding it for myself. But I pulled it off because I haven't worn it. So I figured why not? If she comes on, and I'll show that. I'll offer it even if she doesn't come on. Okay, so we're a few minutes after. I'm going to wait until I'm on an hour later than I usually am. I did announce that, though, in my videos, but not everybody watches the preview video, and I know that comes on. So eventually, I guess maybe I'll have more. I mean, not everybody speaks when they're on here. Everybody could be over dogs. I have no idea. I mean, there's people that buy from me that I know, like the regular names, or comments, but there's always more people than comments. So maybe I'll have less and just have the majority of the speakers and buyers, which is fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. Okay. So I'll get started at 10 after, though. How's that? I'm going to type the price in. That's how I've been doing it. And then I will speak the price after I give the details. If it's going to be an auction item, I will type the starting bid on and then start showing it. I just wanted to show what the Colette had on today. I'm going to lower this. That necklace is from Lauren Regal. She's part of the Hudson community. I'm not going to give her personal details out, but keep her in your prayers. It's been a terrible loss in her family. But she gave me that for Christmas. She was my friend at Christmas time from Hudson Vintage on Facebook. Okay. All right. Plus it's red. I love it. I think it's a Japan necklace right there. It's it's lovely. All right. I feel like I should be hearing people speak. But it's what not happened. It's 5 after. I'm getting started. Why not, right? Okay. So, like I said, I will type in BIN in the price. It's fine. Now you can put once. You don't have to put the price any longer. That way you can have your want pre-typed. And when you see something you want, you just hit the enter button and your one will pop up and you'll get it. Make sure you're in live chat. If it's auctions, I'll put the starting bid in, then I'll start giving the details as lengthy as I can of what I know about the piece of jewelry. Obviously, I'm not going to know everything about everything I try. Hi, Jeannie. I try my best. But let me start off with something simple. And I'm waiting to see. There are some people in particular interested in a few things when I see their names pop in. When I see them say something, I mean, not that I'm playing favoritism, but I want to give her an opportunity if I auction anything. Let me see. I'll start something simple. Hi, Lori. This is cool. This is an Avon book piece, actually. One of my subscribers sent me some details on the page number and everything. I cannot remember what it was. But it's an African face mask. Okay, and those are crystal rhinestones it's listed at. I'm going to call them rhinestones. It moves. It's like a face knocker. It's gold tone, like a satin matte finish. And it's signed Avon back there. I'll type the price in 1 second. It's pretty cool. It's 3 inches. That's 3 inches. His eyes look like he's been token. No, I'm joking. He has, you see, like slit eyes. There's nothing behind her. If I put, there's holes there. And there's red and yellowish, like citrine color there. And like an amberish red, green. And that's it. This is a bone. Hi, Irene. And it's Avon. It's 3 inches. I'm going to put a buy it now price in and see if anybody wants it. It is a brooch. And it's in great shape. Hi, Tina and Irene. Hello. See, it's like that there. Dangles. Okay, P. How? Thank you. I'll put that in your bag. I didn't invoice you for the Ann Taylor. I will. I think I told you and a few other people. I was waiting until after who contacted me for items. All right, thank you. The Avon tribal mask, African tribal mask brooch. I didn't write all the details on. I do know it's a little Avon, little book piece. It's cool. All right, so I can add that to your bag with that lovely Ann Taylor necklace that you got. She picked up the lemon necklace. She contacted me ahead of time. It's lovely. All right. This is really cute, guys. I don't know a whole lot about him. Like you should know. It's poured glass. I'm going to call it poured glass. That's what it looks like, right? This is from the estate sale. This is a turtle. Obviously, I'm not telling you anything you don't know there. But I don't know. He's about 2 inches. Let me measure him. And I'm wrong. It's 3. I'm really off any longer. 2 3/4 inches. He's adorable. I'm offering a few things from the estate. So I have the Mermaid. I did review her. I'll give details when I show her. Got all those different colors of poured glass in there. See how they're set. Glass cabochon. I didn't give a price yet. I didn't give a price on the turtle, Jeannie. Was that for the other one? I already sold I sold the African mask. The turtle I didn't give a price on yet. I haven't even thought about it. I just pulled them off my table. But I'm going to put a price on them. Green eyes, green rhinestones, clear rhinestones in the head. There's clear rhinestones circling the body there. And you can see those are all glass cabochons and they're pretty cool. Here's the bomb. It's a pin. It's cool. Doesn't have a maker's mark on it. Like going across, it's 2 inches and 1 3/4 and then 2 3/4 this way. So for the turtle, I'll put a price in now. Let me grab this jewelry box. This is lovely and it can assist me with holding things. There. All right, Mr. Turtle. It's pretty fabulous. Let's see. I'm going to say I don't even remember I paid for it. I know. That's okay. All right. 25 on the turtle. You can see my ring back there. That ring. Okay, Irene, you want the turtle? All right, thank you. Thank you. I call them the estate turtle. I did get a lot of fabulous jewelry there. Oh, guys, you wouldn't believe, I don't go in details about this. Okay, you know how I put the Shriner brooch up? I put it up on eBay at an insane price. I'm like, well, whatever. I put in it, I gave it 28. Is 28 okay? Did I say 25 out loud? I'll give it to you for 25. It's fine if that's what I said. Maybe I typed the wrong thing. I didn't look them up or any. I mean, I didn't price them. I didn't see what I paid. But anyways, I'm waiting for somebody to answer me back. I'm going to be getting a large, hopefully a decent sum of money for that pen. All right, I'll do 20. If I said 25, I typed 28. This, I don't know. 25 is fine. We'll do that. I can't remember what I said. I'm not going to play it back or anything. I was thinking, okay, we'll do it for 25. That's fine. I was thinking 25. And that's what I said. So that's fine. It's sold, so I won't have to worry about anybody coming back. But yeah, I'm hoping the person contacts me back about that pen. It'll be my largest sale I've ever had at one time so far. All right, let me show you. Okay, how about this small one? Let's wait on that. Judy Lee pair of earrings. How about these? These are Judy Lee clips, signed Judy Lee, back hair and swirled. Yeah, those are. They're pretty. They're rhinestones. Crystals are rhinestones. I really can't tell the difference myself, but they're glass. And these are about an inch. Hello, hi Caroline. Happy 4th. Yeah, I spent most of the day by myself after my daughter was in the parade. My youngest, she's in the band. And then Crystal came up here and she took both of the children, Leo, who's my grandson, the older grandson, and Eva down to Eva's dad's. But it's been a good 4th. I didn't go to the cookout or anything. I had to work. I had to figure out how I was pricing this stuff. Okay, let me get through this. These are Judy Lee vintage. They're gold tone. See that they're textured like swirled. They're going kind of. See how they are kind of domed. They're gold tone. Her name is written in script on here. And see, they go in a little bit. All right, let me see what I priced them at because I did actually look and see how much they typically go for and try to go at a good price. Okay, so these are $20. They're vintage Judy Lee gold tone rhinestone clip earrings, and they're an inch on these. Okay, Jeannie, thank you. I'll put those in a bag for you. They're very nice. They're in good shape. They look basically new. Most of the things I have, I pick out by hand. I mean, I get some things through lots. But when I pick them out, I try to make sure they look really good to sell. All right, thank you. I did mail everybody's packages out that hadn't asked me to hold. You should be getting yours soon. Jeannie, I did send it out. Well, wait, you guys, wait the holiday. You guys don't get them by Tuesday or Wednesday, probably. Yeah, her jewelry's nice. I get it on not a whole lot of it. It's not the most common jewelry to find, but I do find it sometimes when I'm shopping. I'd probably find it more if I was online, but I'm getting better at online shopping. It's a skill. I can honestly say the women that are very good at that. That's a skill. You have to be pretty experienced to be able to eye things up by looking at it online, Okay. Because not everybody gets to create correct identifiers and everything on the jewelry. They don't know what they're talking about. You didn't get your stuff yet? For me? Dawn, when did I mail your box? Oh no, I gotta look at that. Was that just recently? Hi, Deb. Okay, let me look at that. I don't. Was it just a recent one? I'll have to look into that. I don't remember. It's so much. I sent so many packages out. I think you said one sent out not long ago, but you're close to me. Maybe they had a little bit of a delay or something. The tracking's automatically in eBay. I mean, in PayPal. All right, this is Joan Rivers. This necklace is long. Yeah, I'll look later and I'll let you know. These are glass. It's signed, and it's the Joan Rivers tag on it right there. That's a lobster claw clasp. They're knotted in between. They are glass faux pearls. And then you have the gold tone, not silver tone, gold tone metal balls. Okay. And these are, I don't know, glass or crystal. I'm going to say they're glass. Yeah, I will. I don't, oh my. That worries me. I don't remember when the last time I mailed to you. All right. I'll look when I'm done. I won't text you or anything late at night. Well, you have your thing on silent, so you won't see it. All right. So, it won't wake you up, is what I'm saying, if you're sleeping. Okay, this is Joan Rivers. I'm going to say glass. It could be crystal. A lot of her jewelry did have crystals in it. Like that she was just bezel set. Okay. They're held in there. Citrine color, glass, or crystal. All right, let me measure it. And this is a buy it now as well. I'll put the price in. Well, I do have a lot less people. So a lot of people that come in here or must be Thugs, and there are people that I don't even realize they're here. This is 38 inches. He's not on as often. It's more exciting for him. 38 inches. Glass, like I gave you all the details. I don't need to go through it again. 38 inches of a lobster claw. Okay. Okay. Here's the buy it now price that I have. I have Dawn's package on my mind. I can't help it. Sorry. $28, not bib, but buy it now. Dawn, are you talking about the? Never mind. I'm sorry. Let me get that off my mind. You're talking about the one with like the coin necklace and stuff are on it, are you? Oh my. All right. Thank you, P. Phyllis. 28 for the Joan Rivers necklace. I have a nice pair of Joan Rivers earrings too. Yeah, I don't even have another device to look on, or else I would probably be doing it. I can figure out which one I'm talking about. When it gets to be so many, it's packages going out per week. It gets hard to remember. Well, the person who asked me for the Japanese Chinese beads is not here. She must be over there. How about do I don't know? Do I have any Monet lovers? Yeah, it's just strange. That one didn't go up priority, but you're really close to me. Is the thing. Okay, how about look at these earrings, guys? Yeah, my packages usually do come pretty quick. I don't know. We'll figure that out. Hi, Jill. Hi. Oh, hi, Robin. Hello. Look at these. I don't know what these are called. Okay. But this goes over your lobe, like is on the earlobe, and this goes up over the top. These are earrings. Those are rhinestones, and they're gold tone. Do you know what I mean? I don't have, and this is what I could use Janda's ear for. Janda had that like rubbery ear. This would be perfect for that. Okay, so these are going to be a buy it now. These are 3 stones, different sizes. Hello, Donna, and right there. All right. I'm going to put a price on them. What are they called? I have no idea. Are these like they're not ear climbers, lobe earrings? I don't know. But they're rhinestones and gold tone, and they're a little flexible up there so you can get them up over the top of your ear. This part be up top. Like, there, and these go over the ear. Let me put a price in for them. It's going to be lowercase because I am using my left hand. I can write and type with both hands. Well, everybody can type with two hands, right? $20 if anybody wants them. They're cool. I've had these for a while. I don't even know what they're called, though, honestly. Lobe earrings. I'm not sure. Let's see if there's any interest. Let me hang them. I do. I want a rubber ear. Let's see. Maybe they won't go. They're a little strange. I thought, hi, Gina. I need one of your ears. Did you just hear me say that? Wouldn't that ear be perfect for this earring? Do you have the part to go over the top? All right, so we'll pass on them. I thought they were cool. If anybody sees them and they want them, you can email me. I thought they were neat. I've had them for a while, though, like I said. Didn't really know what they were called. Shower curtain earrings, is that what they're called? That's kind of... That's what they look like, Gina. They're not, though. They're not shower curtain hooks. I can promise you that. All right, I have a Monet bracelet here. John, let me see. What's next? How's about the Mermaid? How about the Mermaid? All right, I ordered a book specifically for this Mermaid. Now, I'm not convinced that this is Hattie Carnegie, okay? It looks very, very close, so I could be wrong, but I saw some differences in regards to it. I ordered the book because it had details on plastic too, and I struggle with the plastic somewhat. Something you really can't read though to learn about. You have to have it in your hand often. But I sent a variation hair, and her arm looked a little thinner, but in the book it was leaned differently. So I don't know. I'm not selling this as Hattie Carnegie. Carnegie. How's that? I know that's not how you pronounce it. Let's see. I don't know. Well, no, I think this is lucite on here. Can you hold on a minute? Let me put her down. Let me go grab something. I'll be right back, okay? Just look at that little mermaid for a minute. Let me go grab the book. Because the companies that were making the companies that were making that brooch at the time, I think were copying from that. Just give me a minute. But I don't think it's it. I'll show you guys the picture. She is. I'll bring the book out and I'm going to show you it, okay? Just so you can see what I'm talking about. Why not? I'm not going to do any games or anything, but kidding. And here it is. I don't know. It's plastic acrylic, not really sure what kind. It's made to look like jade and coral. Okay, let me show you this. This is in the Classic American Costume Jewelry Volume 2. I ordered it because I wanted to see. Because when I was searching, they showed 4 variations of the Vit. There's the one in the book. You see how it is on here? That's the Mermaid. Faux. It's plastic. I don't know the type of plastic. Celluloid. It's very light. It very much could be. See, there's the one in there, and I mean it's maybe angled differently, but here's mine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Gina. I see a variation, don't you? Do you see how, like, the thing going up on her back, it's different? The shell, what is she sitting on? A shell? What's that supposed to be? Yeah, shell. She's sitting on a faux jade shell, and coral her body's supposed to be. So I see a variation there, don't you? I mean, sir, if you look at it, The face doesn't have the detail. The correct, yes, Dawn. And you see how the part is curved in towards her. It's different. So this is a not. I don't want to say not. It is a knockoff. It's not Hattie Carnegie. Okay. I learned. I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to bring it and say, "Hey, I believe this is," and it wasn't. You know, because other guys are some smart people here, and I know they're collectors, and you can go and look it up yourself. So, and I wanted to know, this is not up high enough. Her arm looks skinnier and her head looks smaller inside of there, but it's still a cool brooch. And it's still well made, but it's not Hattie Carnegie. It is a copy. There are 4 of them. When I went online and looked on the website, they showed 4 of them. The one with the darker colored head that's larger is the Hattie Carnegie. Yeah, it's still cool, and I'm going to offer it as a starting bid. Yeah, they are coveted still, correct. Yeah. And they don't make them anymore, and this is vintage, yes. I don't know if I think this is, I don't know, it's plastic, let's call it that, acrylic. I'm not really sure what kind, I'm sorry to say that, but there is no markings on there. It does have the, like, back here, the rivets where it's connected. Yeah. Hopefully I never sold you one that wasn't. Yeah, the clasp holds, look, it's not like opening easy. Yeah, it's intact, it's in place. Maybe you didn't mean me, but maybe somebody. Yeah, we'll call it plastique. The best plastic. Well, I don't want to give people things that what they're not, especially on where I'm learning, you know what I mean? I need to learn. All right, so let me measure it. I'm going to auction it. I'm still going to auction it. We'll see if anybody's interested in the starting bid that I wanted to offer it at. I think it's still worth this. Okay, at 50. And if it just goes for that, I'm fine. But let me measure her. It's the clasp is fully operational. It's gold. Looks like a gold plating on here, although it is not marked that. It is a little over 2 inches, 2¼ inches. The age on it, I don't know, 80s, guys. Let me see when hers was made. Okay, because that should give me an idea. 1 second, okay. They seem to come out around the same time. I have to find it. Oh, I didn't save the page. There we are. Oh God, it doesn't even give you a date on it. I don't know. I'd have to Google it. 60s and onward. It's saying so. This book's not very detailed on dating. I'm really sorry. I don't know, 70s or 80s. If it was the Hattie, I could have gotten a lot more money for it. But it's not. About 50 years old. Yeah, so it's vintage then. Thank you. So probably like the 1970s. It's still nice. It's very nice. Okay, so hi, Alina. Happy 4th to you too. I hope you feel well. All right, so I'm going to call it on to Irene. Irene's wanted this, and I thought that was a fair price. If it was Hattie Carnegie, it would go, it would be worth more, but it's still worth something. See, it's still put together well. All right, let me sell it. 5432 and sold to Irene for 50. Thank you. You get the mermaid. Let me put her back in her bag. Yeah, Irene's wanted the mermaid. She got the turtle too. The turtle's super cool. Yeah, 50 for the mermaid. Let's call her a mermaid. Yeah, I was really hoping it was that. Well, at least I know the Shriner really is what it is. I can't believe I passed up what the person offered me. Now I got to wait for them to come back around. I feel so greedy for that. All right. Not greedy. Stupid. How's that? I feel stupid. I should have taken it. Made the chance. All right. I have a nice no, I still have those. They're coming. I'm going to bring them out soon. The Ina or Ina. I don't even know how to pronounce her first name. Looking, pretend I do. It's Ina Citrine. I will pull those out. Okay. This is Nora Pearls. There it is. And it's leather. It's made in China. It's genuine leather. And this is a new shape. It's black leather, and those are 2 rows of freshwater pearls. How much was my offer? Why? No, $2,500, which would be my highest sale I've ever made. If they all come back around, somebody else will. It's a book piece, and it's highly desirable for collectors. It was a collector. I didn't know how to price it initially, so I had it priced extremely high. And I sent out an offer for an insane amount, and then they sent me that, and then I sent a counter offer, and they haven't answered me. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry to sell it. If they don't get it, somebody else will. Okay, let me measure this. And this is a buy it now. This is a bracelet. It's leather. Yeah, their pearls are nice. This is in brand new shape. And I'll measure it, then I'll put the price in, because it's a buy it now for this Enora leather bracelet. It's pearls. It has their little marking. I don't think it's sterling. See that? It has like their little flower marking back there. Oh yeah, I know what that brooch is now. The first one I sold was missing a stone, and it was a highly desirable one too. I sold it a lot cheaper than it should have. This can be worn from 6.5 to, oh, it's fireworks. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on here? 6.5 to, sorry, I heard a loud noise. It was fireworks. Scared me. 6.5 to like 8.25. This can be worn. Okay. Let me put it on its pillow, or I'll just lay it here. Okay. There, I'm using my brain tonight. Okay, this is a buy it now. Oh my God, hold on. I don't know what happened to my page. Oh my God. One second. I'm still here. I know you guys can see that. I just not. Yeah, I possibly could get more. For this Enora freshwater pearls black leather bracelet, $20 if anybody wants it. It's in good shape. Yeah, buckles from 6.5 to 8.25. Stick it through there, and then it has an extra piece. And there are like, I don't know, 20 pearls on here. I don't think that's sterling. I did not test it, and I didn't see a marking. All right, I'll leave that lay there. While I look. All right, it's ridiculous. Okay, I think that's going to be a pass. I'll just leave it there for a minute while I see what's next. I have 2 amber pieces. I'm going to sell them together. I think that's a good idea. All right, we'll pass on this. Let me put it with the earrings. Hi, everyone. I see I have more people now. No, everybody says hello, but hello. How about these? No, why not? Aren't these cool? These are those big, juicy lucite. Ina, if that's pronounced right, INNA. Her last name is spelled like citrine stone, CITRINE. Hi, Sarah. These are cool. They measure a drop down on these and they're clips. I'll put them up. I'm gonna auction these because I had a number of people ask me about them, and I'll start them. Yes. I just don't know how to pronounce the first name, INNA. Don't worry about it, though. You guys don't have to tell me how. I'm just saying, I'm not sure if it's how you pronounce it. Yeah, her earrings are fantastic. These earrings, Barb initially told me who they were, and I looked them up and found them. Actually. So I'll start them at $75 if anybody's interested on them. In them, they are 2-inch drop, and that's a good price for them. If they go at that, I'm okay with it. Here, look. That's lucite, and they're wrapped with gold tone clips. Yeah, they're cool. Kind of look like a kidney. No, joking. Genies, and it's 75. These are a designer, Ina Citrine, or Ina. It's Ina. I'm not going to say Ina. Doesn't sound right. No other interest in these little fellows? These fellows, these ladies. Yeah, these ones, I've seen a lot of them. I didn't see exactly like this, but there were a number of pairs of earrings on there. Heavy, they're clips, and the clips work. On hair, they're holding tightly. They're not real heavy. You want me to wave them? I can, but they're clips, so it wouldn't matter in regards. Hi, Lena. Thank you. 80 for Lena. It wouldn't matter in regards to like if you could keep them on your ear, because in Barb's in it. Elena was in first, Barb. Each earring, they're a little heavy, 25 grams each, but not too heavy because they're clips, and I can put them on my. I mean, they fit nice on the ear. They fit on this skinny thing without slipping. The clip look. Barb's at 85. It's the high bid. See, the clip's good on there. There's no loss of tension in these, but I don't want to drop it, so let me hold that up. I gotta lay it down while I'm putting it. I was just showing you both clips are good and they hold on there well. Once I have them both on, I'll bring it back. I definitely don't want to drop them. Although lucite doesn't break easily, right? But I still don't want to bang them around. All right. Genie's at 95. Yeah, they're really cool. These are from the estate sale. I've been trickling pieces in a little bit at a time. Elena's at 100. Sorry, quit turning them. Like they're a model or something. They're good enough to be a model. They're really cool. These are like when I was in that room running around like a maniac. One of the first things I found. That and the Shriner's Birch. And I didn't know it was Shriner's, but I knew it was Millefiori. And cool. All right, Genie's at 105. All right. Elena's at 110. Thank you. Yeah, I could tell it was good. I'm getting good from watching good. I'm watching good. I learn. Have been learning from watching Dawn. I learned from Gina to watching her different things. Learned turquoise watching her. All right, but thank you. We're out. So we're gonna call 110 to Alina. 5432 sold to Alina for 110. They're worth that. That's under what when I was pricing. So congratulations. And these ones I did not find. I found some. No, I already called them, Jeannie. I'm sorry. I found some that were like half wrapped. These ones are like full wrapping. I'm sorry. I already called them. Barb, did you say you were out, or did I stop without you saying you're out? Did you say you're out, Dawn? Oh, I mean, Barb, I'm sorry. You did say you're out. Okay. All right. So, Alina, it gets them for 110. Thank you, Alina. Yeah, they're really nice. I'll put them in. Did I tell you something else? No, I don't think so. Not today, right? That's always. No. All right, let me get a bag. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you for your bids. Okay, I thought you were. I just looked back and saw that you were. All right, so there's that. I have a cool, this Monet charm. If there's anything anybody wants to see and they have to run, let me know. I have a couple new names I've never heard of before. I have a nice amber set. And look at these. Look at these little things. Like cloisonne style. I don't know if these are actually cloisonne. It's questionable to me. These are fish. Articulated fish. They have a fin that wags. Yeah. These are little pair earrings. Koi fish. Is that a koi fish or is it an angel fish? I think it's koi. They're cute. These are, I think they're vintage earrings by the looks of them. I don't know how old they are. Maybe the 30-year vintage and not 50. I don't know. But they have enameling on them. That's blue back there, white in the front. And gold tone with some painting. Yeah, it looks like koi. I see some orange on there. The eyes are enameled, like orangish enameled. They're not rhinestones. I think Eva and Leo are right up here watching the fireworks with Eva's father. I think they were coming up here to watch them because it's a nice little local. They do them in our park. 2 inches. They're adorable. These are going to be a buy it now. They are articulate. As you can see, they're articulated. I will do the amber set, yes, in several moments. Yes, yes. Okay, so there's these. 2-inch drop on a little koi fish. Sorry, with the little tail that moves. These are buy it now. They're 18. If anybody's interested in the koi fish. They're adorable. All right, Alina, I'm going to call them. That was a buy now. Thank you. They're really cute. I tried getting a lot on Shop Goodwill with a huge fish pendant. I didn't get it. I didn't win it. There was a huge necklace like this. Sorry, Tanya. Alina came in already. Alina, you just have to put one because I just typed the price in and then you just put one after. All right, let me put that in with your rich earrings. There we go. All right, I can show the amber now. This is a multiple. I don't like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna type the price in so you guys could just have your want typed. Yeah, make sure you're in live, Tonya. Oh, I'm not even in live. Hold on. I mean, on StreamYard, it don't really think it matters, but Alina was stoned first. It's multiple types. I tested it every way I possibly could because I enjoy it. No, I'm joking. Let me measure it. Yeah, thank you. Everybody press the thumbs up if you could, please. This is it's hidden underneath there, underneath 2 pieces of amber, hidden clasp, barrel clasp. Oh, I was going to measure it. I'm going to open it to measure it. This is measuring a total of 20 inches. And it lays very flat. Amber's light. It's not very heavy. Let me show you what it looks like all the way around. You see they're small piece. Like they're thin. It's a multiple types, so I'm not going to name them. I think there's cognac on here, some egg yolk, honey. But there, it lays flat like kind of like Cleopatra. And then I have a stretch bracelet with it that matches up pretty well. It is a stretch. I like it though. It feels nice. I'll put this. I'll hang it on here. Okay. There we go. So we have a bracelet and the necklace. I'm going to auction these together. I'm typing nothing. I don't even know what's going on there. On this, yes. I'm going to do an auction on this. Anything that I had a number of people ask me about, I'm doing an auction on. I'll start it at, yes, it's amber. I tested it. I did it glows. Other things can glow as well. So I did a salt test where you see if it floats, and I tested it with acetone because plastic gets sticky and amber does not. So yes, it is amber. This is most likely heat treated amber, like a lot of amber is. I don't know about the egg yolk, but like the lighter ones here. I mean, I'm not an amber expert though, so I cannot say, but it's not raw amber, I don't think, you know what I mean? Like this thing, that's raw amber. I love that chunk. I was going to wear it, but I didn't wear it. But it's nice. It's nice amber, and there's slithers. Like okay, Genie's in it 100. It's a lay flat necklace. It's kind of like Cleopatra style. And it does have multiple kinds. This one has more than one kind on it. Hi, Sharon. And there it looks like almost. So, I only see Genie in. And here's the colors on there. I mean, it matches pretty well. The only one it doesn't have is this. Yeah, I love the chunk. I think I'm gonna keep that. These light ones, what are they called? That's not honey. I don't know what that's called. Honey is like this up here. Right there. There's like smaller pieces back here with the hidden clasp. You have that. So I only see Genie in, so I'll call it for her. Okay. All right. 5432 and sold to Genie for 100. Thank you. What is what green? The big chunk? Or does it gloat? What do you mean? I'm not selling a big chunk. Not right now. Look at that. It has some stuff, and this is more natural. I mean, and this is too. You're welcome. Thank you, Jeannie. I'm not saying it's not natural. The heat treat amber. That's the reality of it. It's a more modern. This is a more modern amber necklace. You know, I don't know. The amber is older. Not an expert. Did a little bit of reading. I can't say for sure. I don't know all that much about amber to be able to say how it's done and everything like that. But they do things to it. Some people like it more like this. Yellow amber is what's it called? The unusual color on the necklace on this one? No, that is a yellow amber. Oh, thank you. That's what it's called. Right there. It has speckles in it. Probably from the heat treatment. Like natural, whatever. This isn't a class or anything, and I don't know. But you see how that has like natural speckles in it? When they heat treat it, it gets more exaggerated in there. So this is amber. I tested this every way going. I know it's amber. And even the way it feels when you touch it, it just feels different. Like not sticky, but you can tell. Yeah, yes. Thank you, Dawn. It's yellow amber. I didn't know exactly what it was called. All right, so I'll put this in for 100. Thank you. Let me move on. Amber set. And I think that's a good buy for it. I mean, it is a good buy for it. All right. I'm going to find... Oh, those are for the Judy Lee. I didn't get Judy Lee in there. Okay. It looked green. Okay, I'm sorry. It's because I have a green neck. Well, I don't have a green neck. I had brass on. I do have a green neck. No, I'm joking. I guess I should have put on a different color. I'm sorry about that. All right. Look how cute these are. Hi, Molly. I think these are cute. These are little, these are Joan Rivers. No, I'm going to keep that. I decided to keep that. I like for health benefits, I'm going to wear it. It seems to help me. I mean, maybe it's in my head, but I swear it does. Okay. So these are Joan Rivers this is signed Joan Rivers hair on this backing here. And I think the other part's signed too. These are a little simple, cute little pierced earrings. I don't see Joan Rivers on this piece. It could be on her, but when I looked them up, I found these. This is the backing signed Joan Rivers. This is a pair of, that's a heart, and it's it's not a mystic topaz or it's rhinestone or crystal. It's not stone, but it's cool. Like it's foiled in the back. And it looks different colors. It's pretty cute, I think. And there are clear rhinestones in that part. So these are about an inch on your ear, and they are Pierce Post Joan Rivers. So for these ones, I just pulled them off my stand. Let me put a price. They were laying back there. That's where things. There's a lot laying back there. For these ones, I'll do them for $15 if anybody's interested. I typed the price in first. Telling myself that, but they're cute. It's about an inch from there to there. Clear rhinestones there, and then this kind of looks like a galaxy. Look there, doesn't it? Little Joan Rivers earrings. All right, thank you, Purple Rain. They're lovely. All right, I think that's your first thing today, right? Joan Rivers Paris, 15 hearts. We'll see. Okay, I guess I should put your name on there too. I almost left it off. Okay. I have this. I think this is cool. We'll see if anybody's interested in this. Let me show this because I was excited about it. It's a 1960s. This is a book piece. He's in the book. This is Monet. A Monet charm bracelet. It's gold plated. I believe it's not in perfect condition, but it's not in awful condition either. The dog is a little faded, as you can see. He was part of the collection. I think it's page 180. If I remember that, I'm just going to be shocked. Really. I was wrong. Page 183, not 184. Page 183 is a 1960s charm bracelet with a safety chain on it. There's the dog. That's Monet. That's in the book as well on that page. But this one's Sterling Vermeil. That's Notre Dame. It's like in Latin. It's Nostra. Nostra. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Okay. There. Okay. That is signed Sterling, and it has gold over it, so that would be Vermeil, right? I didn't scratch test it. There's a Hawaiian lady with a lei on her neck. That's just gold tone. I don't see any markings. I don't know why it's hiding. You, Molly, saying hello to Janda. Okay, and this is signed Sterling as well, and it has some gold Vermeil left on it. Somebody surfing. The Hawaiian lady of delay, or in some lady of delay. I guess it doesn't have to be a Hawaiian lady. The surfer that's signed Sterling. This little carriage is not signed Sterling, but look how adorable it is. I tested it, and it's not Sterling. It's silver tone. It is signed. Pray. Mackinac Island, Michigan, on the horse and carriage. Somebody's traveling bracelet, I guess. This is signed Sterling as well, and there's still some Vermeil left on, some gold over it. It's a sailboat. What else do we have? Is that the Golden Gate Bridge? That's signed Sterling. This is not signed anything. It's gold tone, and it says United Airlines on it. And this piece here, that is the Notre Dame symbol. This is gold filled, 1/20th of 10 carat. Safety chains operational on it. It has the Monet hang tag. Signed Monet of copyright. That came out wrong, I think. The Monet. All right, let me measure it. This is a buy it now. See if anybody wants it. So I will measure it. Or was I going to try to auction this? No, I wasn't. It has some sterling on it for me. It has some one gold filled 7.5 inches. And the safety chain's on there and intact. He's the comedy tragedy ring. Look, he's happy today. This is a really cool. I got this from Thelma. I like the happy side. The other side's evil. No, I'm joking. I don't like to be the unhappy. It's cool. They're both cool. I like comedy tragedy. Love theater. Haven't been able to go to any of the things like that in quite some time, but I like it. Okay. So here we go. This bracelet. It's cool. This is vintage. It's 1960s. I'll hang it on this neck. Has the little, you probably, when they bought the bracelets, they probably like had one charm on it or something. And the lady, whoever bought this, had the dog. And then this is her college most likely, in her travels, I'm assuming. Some sterling vermeil and some just gold tone and one gold filled. All right, so for that bracelet, and it's small. Did I say a 6.5 on that? I did give the measurement. It's a rather small one. It's not starting, but it's a buy it now. I think it's pretty cool with all those pieces on it. $50 if anybody wants it. I think I said a 6.5 on that, or did I? Oh my, I can't remember. There's something happening with my brain. I gotta measure it again because I gotta know. But it's 50. I think it's cool. Here's what it looks like. The links. It's a Monet. I guess you'd have to kind of be a Monet collector and not have one to want this. It did measure. I thought it was rather small. Measured a. Did I say 7.5? Thank you. I did. It is 7.5. Okay. So yeah, and see how it folds over here. That's a fold over clasp to there. All right. So I think we're gonna pass on the Monet charm bracelet with somebody's traveling pieces on it. That's a Monet dog. It's cute. His shaggy hair looks like the Cordelia brooch. It's big. I guess that is bigger. Yeah, I thought it was 6.5. It's 6.5 isn't really small. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. Probably have that one for a while. It's one of those things. This is cool. I pulled this out. I found it. Took me a while. This is the Israel stone. Eilat. EILAT. Don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but this is sterling silver, and it's signed 9. It says 925 Israel and WA. I think are the initials on this. I don't know what that means. I didn't search the name, but it can be worn as a pendant or a brooch. 1 second, I'm looking at the mechanisms. See, there's pendant or brooch, and I think it's 2 inches on that. Almost 1 3/4 approximately. Sterling and the Israel stone of their EILAT. I'm gonna lay it there. This is a buy it now, and I just found that too. I looked it up a while ago. I kind of have a. This is 50 if anybody wants it. I didn't weigh it because there's stone in it, but it has some weight to it. There it is, closed back. Elliot. Okay, thank you. Elliot. All right. No, this isn't CNA. This is WA, and this is Israel. It's signed Israel in here. It's sterling, and it's signed Israel up here. It's not CNA. It's you mean European mark? It's okay. I see what you're saying. It's signed Israel there, WA, and then 925. CNA is China. Yeah, I didn't know if it was like an artist over there that made it or something. I had no idea. Okay, I'll have to look into it. And that's pretty cool. I like it. All right, so that was 50. I don't see any interest in it, so I'll pass on that. I didn't wipe it down or anything. The silver could use a cleaning. It's a nice nice brooch though. All right, I'm gonna pass on it. I just grabbed it out because I thought somebody mentioned it to me. They could have been talking about something else. I've had a number of, you know how that is. You get a number of pieces and everything can't be remembered. All right, let me put everything on this side. All right, what else? I have Chinese beads, porcelain. Let me pick out something. Look at this. This is Chico's, a tassel. Looks like an old antique type gold. It's Chico's. That's signed right under there. It's a pen. That's an amber colored glass there. This is long, like 5 inches. Let's see exactly. Okay. It's 5 inches. It's Chico's, and let me see what I was saying for that. Okay. I think it's a nice brooch. $15 if anybody wants it. That is glass. And the details are nice on it, I think. It's a tassel, different types of chains in there. And the pin is, it's good. All right, P-Hell, thank you, Phyllis. I didn't think that was Chico's when I found it. I didn't see, I mean, not that I think it was anything wrong with Chico's, but it's nice. Okay. I'm gonna put that in your bag. Oh, there it is. I have those things. Thank you. All right. What's next? That's what I thought, Irene. Yeah, that was 50. And it's in Elliott. I didn't Google the pronunciation. Yeah, it's signed Israel W.A., and that's the stone. Did you want that? It's like 3 inches, 2 3/4. I didn't see how much the silver weighed because it's on a see, it's about 2.5 actually. Yeah, that's the stone. I think it has an eye in it though. Yeah, that one was 50. It's a little over 2.5 inches. All right. Yeah, let me know if you want it. If not, yeah, you spelled it right. I thought I saw 2 L's. Okay. Yeah, maybe later. I like it anyways. I was going to possibly wear that for a while. All right, I have a nice Swarovski bracelet. Oh, wait. Am I like not showing? Did I show necklaces? I have more. Yeah. I don't have as much jewelry as I typically do, guys. I do plenty, though. Yeah, thank you, Dawn. This is Swarovski gold-plated crystal bangle. Okay, it's gold-plated. Most of their jewelry is. I think all of it. But there's a swan on it. You see that? That's the swan. It's more modern. And these are, see how they're bezel set in there in between the metal. This is nice though. I'll give you a measurement. This is a buy it now. It is a 2.5 inches like this way, so it's average size. This big ring. I'm not gonna put it on. You see how it is. Let me put it on the pillow. How's that? Okay. All the crystals are in place. Gold plated little bangle. Swarovski. It's closed bangle. It's well made. Their jewelry's well made. There are no lines or anything. All right, this is a buy it now. If anybody wants it, it's 30. All the crystals are intact. That's what it looks like on the side. See how they're all placed in between the middle there. Okay, purple ring. Thank you. I thought you might like that. See, I'm learning what you like. I thought it would be you or Alina. Okay, 30 for the Swarovski. I used to struggle saying Swarovski, actually, so I can learn. I'm joking. Congrats. Thank you. It's just when you don't know what words are, you know how it is sometimes. All right, there's, okay, you have the little Joan Rivers earrings. All right, thank you. Congrats. How about this thing? Somebody asked Somebody asked me about a pair of earrings of his. Now I'm going to wreck this name, and I know that. John, this is going to be auctioned. This is a nice piece. John Medeiros, okay? Medeiros. If you know, I'm sure a lot of you know his jewelry. It's the JM is all over it. It's there. It's back here. It's here. This is a double strand one. It has a little safety on. It's a nice bracelet. I was on their website today looking around. So again, it's John is the first name, John. Last name is Med as in dog, Eiros. The pronunciation, I am not sure how that is pronounced. I didn't Google it. But it's nice. It's a nice bracelet. I'll give you a measurement on it. I was gonna auction it. You can look it up if you want. Well, I don't know if anybody know who he is. Maybe I shouldn't auction. Maybe I start buying it now on it. It's a good brand. Well, it's like it's an affordable brand. It's not as high priced as the sorry, I'm looking at the measurement. Look. Who is it? Like John Hardy, and there's another one too, right? It's not as high priced as theirs, but looks similar. It's 7 inches basically. I'm gonna call it a little bit over. Well, this piece goes on the inside, so it's 7 inches. And it has a nice little lock on it. So I don't know if Yerman, did I say that wrong? Isn't John Hardy's one too that does jewelry kind of like this? Or Yerman? Yeah. That's okay. Thank you. I didn't write them down. I have to write some of that stuff down. It doesn't just pop in my head. Yerman. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. See, I'm glad you're here, both of you. All right. Thanks for clearing that up. I appreciate it. I couldn't remember. All right. So this is a not as high priced. Hello, Melanie. Okay. That's you. New icon. Did you start a channel? All right. Hi, Anna. Let me get moving on this. I'm gonna auction it. I don't know. I'm not going to. I'm gonna throw buy it now price on it cheaper than what it goes for on the website. If you wanted to go and look, you could. I appreciate both of you helping me with that. Who the hell's John Hardy then? I'm joking. I do know some. I cannot remember it. It takes years to remember that. You have to be looking at the stuff all the time. I know Barb works in jewelry, right? And Dawn's been doing this for a long time. All right, so let's do a buy it now on it. How's that? I'll price it a good price. See if anybody wants it. I've had this for a couple years. All right, thank you, ladies. I do appreciate it. I don't even know who John Hardy is. Is he probably coloring books or something? No, I'm joking. It is a jeweler. It's good to have people here that can set it straight so somebody doesn't come on later and tell me everything. Email me about it. All right. It's worth that, I believe. I could spell his name. I'm not going to worry about that. If not, I like it. I've actually worn this. It has his initials, JM there, JM over here. You did meet these people. What, you met Yerman, you said? Oh, you mean the jewelry people. Yeah, so it's been a lifetime for you. All right. No interest? Maybe it was too high. I don't know. I really like it. His jewelry, like a bracelet like this, is about $200 on the site. I mean, not that I need to tell you that, but I'll pass on this for now. I actually do wear it. I've had it for a couple of years. Yeah, it is a good price, but I'll pass. I passed. I like it anyways. I'll keep that. All right. And next time I'll prepare a little bit better. I ran out of time, guys. You know how it is. No, that's not too high. That's a good price. I think $200, a little bit more for those. I did research it a little bit. Oh, this is like the Art Nouveau collection. It's not Art Nouveau, but it like kind of fell under that category by the way it looked. But I'll bring it back at another time. Okay. Oh, how about this? Well, if nobody knows who he is, I mean, I don't know if everybody knows who that is. How about this? Look, this is cute. Well, it's cute, yeah. This is a book piece. You see these around. I've seen number of people sell these. This is called, it is actually the Monet Cordelia brooch. This is a book piece, page 174. It's from the 1960s. This one's in really good shape. Sign Monet down there with the copyright. And this one doesn't have any fading or anything on it. And this, the pin's in really great shape. And it's big. I think it's like 4 inches, but I have to measure it to confirm that because I don't know. No, okay, I'm off. 2 3/4, almost 3 inches. So I have a price on this, a good price. I did do and look and see what they're, being sold for and so forth. For that, I'll sell it for 24. I thought it would. I was going to try much higher, but oh my god, I think my thing's breaking. I have a tripod here that's very chintzy that's holding this. I need to buy a better one. Okay, so that's 24. It's almost fallen over. Let's see what I sold. Cross it off. Oh, I have a nice. I have a couple taxco pieces there that I'll show. I have more too that I didn't get to research fully. I have a Mayan calendar I found. It's a vintage taxco. All right, we'll pass on this. I should probably have that anyways. I mean, that's a cool Monet piece. All right, I'll show this. Why not? This is the vintage calla lily taxco. I'll tell you what it says. I tried researching like how to look up which artist this is, and it's not an easy thing. A lot of them they don't have the they didn't keep track. But this one is Mexico. It is TG89 and it's marked 925. I thought there was a site, but I couldn't find it. That's what it looks like back there. It has the markings under there. Okay. And I don't know. I think that's brass. I didn't test it or anything. I mean, I know it's not gold, but I don't think it's for me. I think it's brass piece sticking out of there would be my guess. But there it is. Give you a measurement on it. It's what time is it? It's 10:11. It is 2 and 3/4 inches on this. I gotta turn my other page. I'm showing nothing but brooches. All right, so it's a vintage taxco piece. It's your weakest link. Yeah, I tried reading. I could not find it. I mean, the website. I tried looking for it. I swear somebody said there was a website, and the website I went on said that they were assigned numbers. So 89 would be the number, and but I couldn't find a website, and that site said that not all of them, they weren't tracking it very well. All right, if anybody wants to, so it's 32. Like I said, it has under here. I can't enlarge my camera to show you that because last time it knocked me off. But it says 925 Mexico TG89 under there. And the clasp is fully operational, and the fold over is good on it. It's not loose. It does extend a little bit there. And this, there's the pin end. To the taxco piece. Oh, and I have to wait. I weigh these? This is 10 grams. I could use a wipe down. Kind of looks like a flute. Or something. Hi, Leonore. Thank you. Have I sold to you before? Thank you. I'll put your name. If not, I'm sorry if I don't remember, and I have. It takes me a few times. Yeah, calla lily. It's correct. Is that what I said? Anyways, I think I said that in the beginning. It's Vintagejewelrygalore at yahoo.com. I just need your PayPal email address, your YouTube name, and the country in which you live. Yeah, it's cute. It needs wiped out a little bit down there. Okay. Oh, wow, the camera looks super clear right now. All right. I'll put your full name down. I barely ate today. Oh, you do? You collect that? I actually, wait till I'll bring out that, All right. Yeah, you can email me if you want, or Jeannie. Thank you. Yeah, there's actually supposed to be some site, and I couldn't find it. Leonore, if I haven't sold to you before, please just email me. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. I have a Mayan calendar hang. You guys want to see? Oh, it's yours. It's yours. If hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right, Leonore. I have it for you. I put it in a bag with your name. I just couldn't remember if you have purchased from me in the past. So if you have not, even if you have, if you could just swing me a quick email saying, here's my info, to here, Vintagejewelrygalore at yahoo.com. That's really blurring up. If you could just email me your PayPal email address and your YouTube name, if it's different from your real name, in a country in which you live, so I know how to invoice for shipping. I'd appreciate it. Well, forget the calendar. I'm not selling it today, but it's nice. I need to research it. I'm trying to figure it out. It has some different type of notations in the back that I'm not used to. All right, how about these? But I did put it in a bag for you, Leonore. It's yours. This here, these are Chinese porcelain beads. They're strung on silk, and there's the clasp there. It's gold tone. So this is this says 28 inches, we're gonna say. It's a little over that, but 28. And I'm doing a buy it now on this. I don't even know if the people are here that asked me about it. I haven't seen them say anything to me. So either way, it's still gonna be a buy it now. Like that. I'll put a price on it. God, I hope this tripod doesn't break. Piece of junk. 28 inches, vintage Chinese porcelain beads. And there's what's on it. There's half separators in between, strung on silk. It's a nice one. This is also from the estate sale. I found what I could about it. I'm gonna put a buy it now price down on it. Let's see if anybody's interested. $46 on this. There's the clasp. Yeah, it's a box clasp, and then strung on blue. I have it doubled up. It's 28 inches in length. I have disc ones too. I'm trying to find them. I didn't see any like the other one I have. They're like flat and round. This one I was able to find some pretty similar to this online. These are nice. They're pretty close in the way they look, but they're not completely I don't know how they're made, honestly, but they have a little variation in their sizing and the way they're made. I think they're good beads, but I don't see any interest. The person that asked me is not here anyways. Maybe she'll email me later. I'm going to pass on them. I think it was long enough, right? I hope it was. If anybody has a lag. Let me push this down. I'll pass on them. All right. I put pass twice. It's a pass. Kind of almost out of jewelry. I feel like maybe I didn't pick enough out. How about this? This is these are glass seed beads. They're cool, aren't they? It's braided. And these are pretty. They're sturdy. I looked at it to make sure there's nothing like they're not breaking or anything. But anyways, there. I'm just gonna measure it and hang it up, and then put a buy it now price in quickly. 16 inches. It's short. Let me get the black one over here. Hopefully there's not too much dust on it. All right. It's cool. They're glass. They're twisted. Hi, Steph. So for this glass seed bead necklace, Okay, sorry. I'm looking for, I'll do a buy it now on that of 18 if anybody wants it. It's blue, pink, and green. Up here's green. There's one area. It's 16 inches. It comes open here. And they're all glass. Put together and then braided. All right. If not, I had other seed beads too. If not, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to show the other ones. Well, look, I tried having red, white, and blue. But I don't have the red. I don't have white. So. All right. It's cool. All right. Thank you for coming. It's pretty. It's well made. Thank you. No, the other ones I don't know. I'm gonna call them glass, but they weren't shown as glass on the these ones were. These are glass clearly. 18 on the twisted seed bead. Thank you. I was trying to find a pair of white of those before I had my sale, so I could around the 4th of July, so I could offer it. Offer a red, white, and blue mixture of necklaces, but I never found them. All right, let me show something else before that. I have Napier. Is anybody interested in that? This one is in the book. I don't remember what page. It's a signed Napier for patent pending on the clasp. This is gold tone. This is 1980 gold plated, not gold tone. It's 1980s. Textured and like shiny. Let me measure it. All right, so it is from end to end on this little thing. Hold on, let me pull that out correctly. It's 20 inches for the Napier. They said there's a patent pending that's written on this type of on the clasp for Napier. Well, there's a patent number 4.774 something. So, 20 inches, I remember. Did I buckle that? Hold on, I buckled it backwards. What's the hot thing? Are you guys hot? I'm hot. My apartment's hot. All right. Okay, Napier. Gold plated, 20 inches, and you see the different textures on it. All right, so for this, see if I have any interest at that. This is $40. I have a small one too. I'm going to show. Let me show you the back. It's a fold over clasp. It's closed link. It's a nice necklace. I don't know what page it's on or whatever. I'm really sorry about that. If I don't sew it, I'll bring it back at another date and with that information. Very nice. I'm starving. All right, we'll pass on that. Need somebody to make me food. I'm not gonna show the other one. I have a smaller one. I'll bring us another time. I don't have the great people here for that. There's different people like different things. I'll use that. Okay. How about this? How about the look how cute. Look. I didn't test it. This is not sterling, right? It doesn't look like it, does it? I have a little container. That's bone, clearly. Look, can you see that? No question in my mind that this is bone. It's a little pillbox or a little trinket. It was back there on my stand and I picked it up last minute. It's like 2 inches. I'll put a buy it now price, see if anybody wants it. More than certain that this sorry, I was just thinking something. 1.5 inches. that's not sterling. But just for this little box, if anybody wants it, perhaps. It doesn't smell like anything, but yeah, it holds things. Maybe it's not a pill box. I don't know. It's always what I think of when I see them. Could be a snuff box. There's some markings down there, but it doesn't smell like anything. I don't know where it's made. It doesn't say. It's cool though. So for this, if anybody wants it, 18 if anybody wants it. That's carved. Let me put it here. It has a lion carved into the top. It's oval, like, that's a little over an inch probably. Let's put that there for a minute. Okay, Molly, thank you. I'll put that in with that necklace. Thank you. I said 18, right? Yes. Drop something. Hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't drop like somebody's tag and lose it because I won't forget. Yeah, somehow. There we go. I gotta find it. Here it is. Here it is. It was pushed down. All right, thank you. It's cute. All right, let's move that. These are Brighton. I said they were sterling in my preview. They test as sterling, but I'm thinking they're heavily plated. Because when I was reading messages. When I tested it, when I researched it online, they came up as retired Brighton. They're pierced. They're about 2 inches. Well, they're 1.5 inches. And they're plated, I believe. That's copper, and I believe they're sterling plated. They're retired Brighton. Pierced earrings. There is a blue line, but I don't believe they're solid. All right, so for these, let me put in the price. Sorry, I was looking. I'm going to do those for $22. They are pierced. There's backing. This part's testing is sterling as well. Now, if they are, I don't know how much they weigh. I don't know if Brighton really had sterling or not at one time. I have no idea. I'm saying they're plated, but this part tested as well. Maybe they did this sterling because I thought that's plated. The post that goes in your ear test is sterling, and this piece as well, these pieces, but they're probably heavily plated. But this probably is sterling, would be my guess. It's made it that way, so for people that can't wear, I have no idea. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. Let me pull out. I have Irwin pearl earrings, pure acrylic plastic, signed Pep PEP. Here, who else do I have? Joan Rivers. I have a check glass. I have more things. All right, we'll pass on these. These are Brighton. If anybody sees them and they want them, you can email me. Before I knew they were Brighton, I was pretty certain they were sterling, but once I realized they were, I wasn't. All right, so these are signed PEP, these earrings. That's Irwin. These are Irwin pearl. There's what they look like. Black acrylic plastic in there. Here's the signature. The marking. If you can see it, the P.E.P. caps. It's a clip. These are about 1 inch. Yeah, they're 1 inch. And the clip's good on them. Let me type a price. Yeah, these ones are higher fabulous. These ones are probably plated. It's my guess. Not these to Brighton. These are gold tone or wind pearl sign PEP. So for these are, if anybody wants these, I will do them for that for $15. All right, Barb. Thank you. I'll put them in a bag for you. I have another pair of his earrings somewhere. I did not know what the peppermint. Honestly, deny it. Discovered that a few days ago researching and was like, oh, those are his earrings. Okay, thank you. The other earrings, I think they were big stars. All right, this is nice. Let me show this. This isn't. It's Belle 12. It's spelled Belle, Bella, Etiole. That's the name of the jewelry designer, and it's sterling. This is their Art Deco type collection. It's a modern piece of jewelry. It's not Art Deco. I'm not saying that. It's sterling. There's the signature back there. Again, it's spelled Belle. Last, the second part is Etiole. And this weighs a total of 20 grams with the chain. On the website, they're just selling the pendants, and they're not extremely high price, but decent price jewelry. Bella 12. Okay, thank you. That means beautiful star, right? Etoile. I thought it was Etoile. Okay, that's close enough. Etoile, I was thinking. All right, it's a lobster claw, and I think it's signed 925 on here. Let me see, probably Italy. But this has their signature on it. They sell the pendants and then they sell chains as well. But most of the necklaces, when I was looking, the pendants, are coming just with just the pendant. Okay, so it just says 925. I don't see Italy on it. But the chain, I'll tell you if the measurement is on the chain. I'll put a price on it. It's 18 inches on the chain, and then the pendant itself is 1 1/2. And it's nice. I think it's nice. I'll hang it on the pink. How about that? Use a different color. I have it doubled. There it is. It's white enameling. It's our Art Deco look line of jewelry. If you go look, they have different. They're different styles of jewelry to make. It's a well-made necklace. 20 grams with this and that of sterling silver. I'll put a buy it now price on, see if anybody's interested in it. I think when I was looking for pricing, it was just this without the chain. I'm not going to say how much it was. I honestly have it in my head, but I don't want to say how much I saw it for. You can go look yourself if you want. If you think it's nice and maybe you're interested. I think it's a nice necklace. I'll do it for this. I'll just buy it now of that. Hi, Sungli. It's a nice necklace. Well made. All of the rhinestones or crystals. I'll call them rhinestones. They're all there. It's a nice. All right, Alina. Yeah, it's a good buy. I don't know if you went and looked, but that's a good price for it. Thank you. It's a new name for me as well. I've never heard of them before, but I thought it was lovely. I sold it. I'm sorry, Jeannie. It was $75. I don't remember the exact price on top of my head that it was. I don't know. The pendants, I don't know. They were double that at least, if not more. Just the pendants, and then the chains were separate. Okay, so 75. Thank you. And this is in brand new shape. It's very nice, actually. All right, you already have a bag. Let's find you. Thank you. Sorry, Jeannie. Congrats. Thank you. You have, yeah, you've got the big juicy earrings in there. All right. How about, oh my, how about this? This is simple. This is cute, I think. Cute. Listen to me. American Eagle. It's a little American Eagle charm. You're welcome. Bracelet. That's plastic. Okay, let's let you know the little piece there. It's an American Eagle. I don't know. Maybe somebody will like it. If not, no big deal. Sometimes I wonder when I'm showing things. Sometimes what are they going to think about the 7 3/4 inches? I think it's cute. Those are metal. It's not sterling. There's a rabbit. There's an owl. There's a bumblebee. Silver tone metal. A butterfly. A bird, cool, on a branch. A small tiger that is silver tone. I don't know what that is, a lantern of some sort, and an elephant with something hanging off of it. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Why do I think it's funny? I don't know. But he has something hanging off his belly. It's cute, though, I think. And so let me put a price up. I didn't research this one. I just pulled a price out. It's cute, though. I used to have some American Eagle jewelry. They used to have a small line of silver, but this is not silver. If it is, no, I don't think so. Is the bird hanging on by that? Oh my, I didn't even notice that. Look at that. Well, they can be fixed. If not, if no interest, that's fine. I did not notice there's a string hanging off of the bird. There, look at that. Wow. I guess all right, I think we're passing that. Okay, you want that. It's cool. Mechanical amber. Oh, that name's familiar. Mechanical amber. Have I sold you before? I've seen the name. I almost feel like I dreamt of you. No, I'm joking. The name. Okay, I've seen you somewhere else, maybe in my chat or somebody else's. Okay, it's yours. I'll see if I have a ring to put the bird on something on a ring and put him on there. Okay, I didn't notice he was hanging off of yarn. That's an easy thing to fix. Okay. If I haven't sold to you, just email me here at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com, please. I sent your PayPal email address, the country in which you live, and your YouTube name, because that's definitely different than your other name. Okay, thank you. Oh, I do know you. You're the one that bought the Mystic Topaz and sterling necklace off of me. Is that correct? Is that you? Okay, yeah, thank you. I remember now. I'm like, I think I dreamt to your name. That's how I know the name. Okay, thank you. All right. Did you get that yet? I know I sent that out. You should be getting it soon if you haven't. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I remembered who you were too. I actually have a glass one offered out Thrifty Thursday. I thought it was, but I tested it wasn't. How about these guys? All right, these are. Thanks for coming back. These are signed CR Charles Reese or Rice. I again don't know of them real well. New name as well. A lot of things are new to me. Since I'm fairly new here at doing this, a little over a year, it takes time to get all the names in your head and knowing them. But it's signed CR Co. And his last name is spelled, I believe, Charles Reis, I believe. These are white gold filled. 1/20 of 12 karat and they're white gold. And these are moonstones. Screwbacks. I think they're nice. I'll put them on this earring holder. I'll put a price up. Again, CR Co is the signature on it, and they're 1/20 of 12 karat white gold filled moonstone earrings. They're pretty. I'm going to leave them there. Let me look. He is, oh my. 1 second. I'm sorry. Give me a minute. Okay, there they are. I didn't put his name down. These are, that's why it took me a minute to find them because I didn't put the name of the maker. All right, these ones are 20. They're white gold filled and they're pretty. They're a look like bluish moonstone. Just working on it, and they're screwbacks. And I think they're open in the back. Yeah. They're open back there. Okay. All right. Oh my. There, okay, front and the back view. We'll pass. I'm up wrong. I wasn't looking when I was doing it. Okay, I passed on those. This is sign check. Let me make sure I have the signature right of where country it's from. Yeah. Czechoslovakia. See this? It signs right back there on that little cartouche there. It's open and they're open in the back. It's gold tone. I'll measure it. Then I'll put a bite and I'll price down on that. It is it's 1.5 inch, and it's a tight full turnover there. I mean it's not loose. The clasp. These are glass. They're not stone. I mean, I don't think they are. I would suspect them to be glass. I didn't test them. They look like glass to me. Okay, this brooch, if anybody wants it, it's 20 if anybody's interested in it. This sign's back there. Czechoslovakia. Gold tone. It's nice. All right, thank you, Irene. I feel like I'm moving slower than normal. Can you guys tell? Which is okay, right? I'm still moving pretty quick. Okay, sorry, Purple Ring. Irene came first. Thank you for your interest. Find the right bag. That's Irene there, the mermaid and the turtle. All right, thank you. I'm using that box. It works quite well. I have a Francois. I have a gold filled brooch with 1 piece of uranium glass. Seriously, it does. It has one. Look at that. 1 little uranium glass. It's clear rhinestones up throughout here. The top, and then you have purple to pink, a blue, and a green that is uranium glass. I'm moving slow today. I'm not as much of a maniac. I might feel like I'm slower than normal, though. And I don't know why. I think I'm hungry. I didn't eat much. I should have went to my daughter's for some food. It's always making something good over there. It's 2 inches. This is gold filled, has a ribbon on it. I don't know if this is a mother's pin or something, but it's people still buy them, right? It's gold filled. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't remember. KTG. I cannot remember who that is. I just pulled this off my stand. I don't know who KTG is, guys. Anybody know who that maker is by off the top of their head? I didn't research it because I was taking things off the shelf, off the stand as I was. What does that say? Okay. All right. KTG. Somebody told me who it was, and I cannot remember. It was years, like almost a year ago. Okay. 1 little uranium, the rest different colored rhinestones here. And it has a ribbon. It's a brooch. I don't know if this is a mother's. If it was, she maybe a grandmother's pin. She had tons of kids. If it was a mother's, I feel sorry for her. I definitely wouldn't want all that to birth all of those, even have them cut out of me. All right. So for this, if anybody wants it, it's 23. It's vintage. This is vintage pin. All right, Purple Rain. Thank you. All right. All right, 23. All right, thank you. I better write down identifier pin with uranium. If I forget. I pull the slip outs to make sure everything's marked, and when I write a list out, then I type it up. That's how I do it. So I can put details of what each item is. All right, thank you. I do have more things. Let's see. How about this? I showed this one other time. This is nice. And it's Bergere, I believe is how that's pronounced. Bergere. Look, there's the signature. I did show this one other time. It's strung on chain. It's vintage, black faceted glass here. And those are clear rhinestones all over the circles there they're pronged, I think. Yeah, they're all pronged on there. And they have those rhinestones all over the clasp too. It's a box clasp. It's double stranded. It's really, I think it's elegant looking. It's very pretty. I'll open it up and measure it because, especially if a necklace, well, without the clasp, obviously. It's 16 inches. It's shorter. It's signed, again, it's Bergere is the maker on that. 16-inch double strand, black faceted glass and clear rhinestones that are little circles all around. They're pronged in there. It's a well-made necklace, I think. Hold on, let me hang it a little bit better. All right, they can go in the back or over on the side there like that, or however you want to wear it. Obviously, I'm gonna do a buy it now on this. I think it's lovely. It's $40 if anybody wants it. See how those are. And then you have the black faceted glass there. And it's a box clasp. Opens over there, and the signature is back there. I think it's 1950s, I think. When I was reading, I didn't write it down exactly. And I don't know the exact dates they were beginning and ending making jewelry. I think I sold a pair of earrings from that maker once, so I've seen very few pieces from them myself. But you know, I leave that there for a minute while I look. I have a little pearl thing, pearl bracelet. What else do I have? Crown Trifari rose, Joan Rivers earrings, Sphinx brand, a little coral, 4-leaf clover. I have some things left here. I'll pull them out. I also have a contact thing that I bought from somebody at one point that I haven't been doing anything with. So I'm a little bit cheaper than what I bought it for. I'll pass on that. See if anybody's interested. I don't know if I've ever offered this before. Look, it's this. It's not mother of pearl. That is plastic. That's cloth. You have these little stony, like little glittery pieces all over it. I do believe it's still vintage, but that's plastic on there. When I bought it, I thought it was mother of pearl, but it's not. There's the mirror, a little sponge, piece in here, and a lipstick holder. And there's me. Hello. But yeah, that doesn't come out. You like pull it up in this piece, like you put the lipstick in there, and you can take it out. You know what I mean? You'll put your lipstick in there. This has just been laying. I don't know. Not that I don't think it's nice, but I mean, I'm not doing anything. See if anybody wants it. If not, no big deal. Let me give it a measurement. It has a little handle on it. Looks like mother of pearl, kind of. I don't know how I thought it was. It wasn't disclosed to me that it wasn't. I probably should have been able to tell it wasn't, but I couldn't. All right, so measuring this, it is 2.5 inches to one way and almost 3 this way. So let me put a price for it if anybody wants it. Snaps open. It is cute. I don't know the exact dating on it. I don't, honestly. I'm not going to say I do because I don't. All right, but if anybody wants it, it looks vintage too. It looks a little border. Yeah. Did I? No, that was another one I showed. Or was this? Because you said that before. I don't know. But let me offer it. You did say that. It might have been another one that I've sold to Christine, I think. All right, so if anybody wants this one, this is less than what I paid for it, but that's okay. $28 if anybody wants it. It's cute. Friend, rich red lipstick, huh? I don't know if this is brand new or if it was actually used. Let me put a lipstick. The other one I had lipstick in it. This one's never been used. I don't know if this is not as old as the other one that I had. There's no lipstick in this one, so this one appears to have never been used. That is brass, though. I can tell that that's brass. And I don't think it's very vintage, though, to be honest with you. Possibly, I don't know, 30 years old or something. If that is vintage, like some people say 50, some say 30, some say 20. I mean, who knows? It's probably a 30-year vintage, if that, maybe 20. But we'll pass on it. It's cute. I paid much more than what it was worth. But that is what it is. That's what happens. Sometimes it doesn't matter if I really wanted it at the time, but I haven't been using it. I mean, of course I wouldn't use it, but it just lays, trying to be a minimalist to a degree and not keep things hanging around me that I don't need, Okay, Gino, you want it? All right. Are you sure? Are you sure? It's cute. I'll put it aside for you. Did you just Google it or something? It probably is older than what I thought it was. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It's a cute little case. It's a case. No. I think 28 is a fair price for it. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I'm hot. You're welcome. I'm overheated. This is sterling. These are freshwater pearls in glass, double strand. That's a sterling heart toggle. There. Let me measure it. I don't know if it's marked. Go to this sterling. Just a toggle. The rest it's just strung here. All right, so I will leave the toggle off of it. It's short, 16 inches. It's cute. This is 16 inches and heart toggle there. All right, I'm not doing the best representation of that anyway. Okay. I guess it's supposed to be in the back. All right. Those are pearls. There are different colors and sizes. Okay. It's short, 16 inches, like I said. And okay, I have a good price for this as well, I think. If anybody wants it, it's $20. I almost stuttered there. I like the little toggle on it. It's hardy. Double strands, short. Those pearls, and then these darker, like gray. They're an off-white, like gray here. The bigger ones. And then those other pieces, like this is glass. That's glass. I didn't test it, but I'm certain it's glass because that's what it looks like. But those are like peacock pearls. The darker ones, you see they're changing color. And then off-white. potato type pearls, I guess. Look at this one. It's double boppy. It looks like it too. It's 2 in 1. Doesn't that look like 2 grew into 1? All right. I don't know. Double boppy. I'll pass on that. I think. I'm gonna leave it there for a minute. Sometimes I have a drink of water. All right. We'll pass on it. Ooh. You guys want to see what I look like tonight? I'm joking. Okay, these are another pair of taxco earrings. These are, well, first pair, I didn't show another pair. Mexico 925. I cannot make out the stamp on it. I see a T. These are kind of heavy. Let me give you the weight on them. They're a Taxco Mexico Paris earrings, 22 grams. So they're 11 grams each. They're Paris. You could use a wipe down. And I'm assuming that's brass. I'm not going to say that's gold plated because I don't think it is. 11 grams each. Taxco, Mexico, Paris earrings. So they're 22 grams combined. Let me put a price down. They're $34. See how they're made? They're pretty well made. They're Paris, as you can see. And it's this part's sterling as well. Like you have these balls here. Then it looks like a rope twisted in there, and then a centerpiece. They need a wipe down. All right. I'm down to the nitty gritty. I have a few more things, and I'm not going to box it. I mean, I'm not going to pull out of the box or anything. But pass on these? I think that was a good price. I think it is. I don't know, per the sterling, but that's fine. We'll pass on them. All right. All right. How about this little tiny baby Monet? Look how cute. It's a strawberry, right, or an apple. I don't know. What is that? It's tiny. It's like 3/4 of an inch little thing. Let's see how big it is. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, it's almost, actually, it's an inch. It's cute. Those look like they're red, darker red around the outlier and light red in the middle. So for this little Monet brooch, little pin, $10 if anybody wants it. The clasp isn't, it's working back here. Let me show you. It's signed Monet for copyright back here. It may be one of those ones that have the little, like, crystal or rhinestone in there. No, it's not. It's copyright Monet. It's really cute, though. All right, Tina. Thank you. I don't know if that's your real name. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Tina's good, right? Tina Moose. Thank you. 10 for Monet. I know I had a necklace from earlier that you, yeah. I think that's the first thing, right? Besides the necklace that we put aside. All right, thank you. How about a Coro 4-leaf clover? This is a, look. It's signed Coro in script. Kind of looks meshy. Where's it signed? Up underneath there. Coro, Coro. Vintage. I think it's vintage. It's Coro still making jewelry. I don't think so. I don't think Coro is now. I know Napier, they still have some jewelry coming on. But yeah, it's signed like, and it's handwritten. And the clasp works. It's a little 4-leaf clover. It's like 1.5 inches. Let me tell you. Exactly, in case you want to know. Yeah, it's 1.5 inches. That's a faux pearl in the center. That's like meshy, but it's solid. You know. All right, I'll put a price in. See if anybody wants it. For this, $12. If anybody wants the little Coro 4-leaf clover. clasp is in good shape. I'm not as excitable as normal. Can you guys tell? All right. Not that I'm not happy. I just feel rather calm. All right. Okay. Thank you, Purple Rain 12. Coro 4-leaf clover. All right. Thank you. Let me put that in your bag. Find you. Thank you. Great. These are Joan Rivers. These are nice. These are crystals. And they're signed Joan Rivers back here underneath. Look. They're clips. And those are yellow crystals in there, like a yellow, kind of like citrine. Yeah, I feel very calm. It's probably a very small moon. I'm joking. I was in the sun a lot over the last few days. I took the kids swimming. And I felt, I don't know, I just do feel very calm, which is a good thing. I don't want to be anxious. I hate that feeling. These are a little over an inch, like an inch and a quarter. And you see how they have like these, the balls continue all over them, and then the crystals are all over it. You see them. These are Joan Rivers clip earrings. You can see them. They're all around the edge. They're all over them, the little crystals. They're set in there. All right. Here's a price for them. See if anybody's interested. I couldn't find these exact ones online, but they're $28 if anybody's interested. It's a buy it now price. There's a larger one in the center, and then the clusters, like the littler one, not clusters, they're set apart all over the border, at the edge, all around in the center here, like a star around this, like lines. They're very sparkly. And they're clips. And the clips are in good shape. These are Joan Rivers. All right, I'll leave those there. I actually only have a few more things left here. I can do a recap. It's not a whole lot though, because I didn't bring a tremendous amount of jewelry, honestly. I do have a couple more seed beads. Let me pass on these necklaces, but I'm conflicted that the one's coral. I don't want to show it because I don't want to sell something as something it's not. All right. How about this? I showed this before, but I think it's cool. Just let me show it again. I don't remember how long ago it was. It all starts to run together. These are pearls, and this is a sterling clasp. I don't know who the maker is on. I don't see a maker mark or anything. Maybe it's handmade. I don't know. Sterling toggle and peacock pearls all over. You see different colors. There's a big lag on my end here. Like I just saw my pass now. All right, this measures a total. This is an 8-inch bracelet. It's a little larger. And it is pearls and sterling on the end. I'll put a price down for that. Let me see what I... Pearl bracelet with toggle. Ow, my head. Just like flipped my own hair out. This I will do for... If anybody's interested. It's an 8-inch bracelet. And it is a sterling toggle and those peacock pearls. Like different. Like all different shapes and colors. I don't know if some of these are dyed or not, but look at that one. Oh. Did I show that in my preview? I pulled that out because I wasn't sure exactly something about it. I'll be bringing it back soon, though. I'm sorry. Okay, Tina Moose. I got you, Tina. Sorry, Tina Moose. Thank you. Jeannie, I'll bring it back probably next week. I have to look at something. I saw a marking on it, and I don't know who it is. I just wanted to make sure it looked older. I'll have it next week. I just have to read a little bit more. It's hard. I mean, it's hard. It's hard for me. It is to know what things are. I don't know the marking, and I just want to make sure. I kind of have an idea. I don't even honestly don't feel like it's possible for me to figure everything out. I know I'm. I shouldn't say that, but I'm somewhat limited. It's difficult to figure what everything is out, especially not when you've never seen it before. But I will bring it next week. Okay. This is Crown Trafari. It's a tiny little one. It's a smaller one. I've sold large ones. Signed Crown Trafari. This one has the Trafarian plating on it. Look, it has the rivets back there. It's well made. It's just a smaller, and I've sold ones like 3 times this size, a couple of them. But this one is 2 inches. And that's a mid-century brooch. It's cute. It has like this shiny, handy, like texture there. But let me see what I figured out. I did research, see how much they were going for. Let's see if I have to look. Okay. All right. I did. Oh, okay. This one's 20. If anybody would want this. Crown Trafari Rose. Here's the back. Pieces put together. As you can see, the rivets back there. So it's pretty cool. It's a well-made piece. I had one that was like 3 times, like double this size at least, maybe bigger. It was huge. Cool. Right, I'm gonna lay it here. I have a couple more things here. I have a Francoise brooch. Okay, Carolina, thank you. I'll spell it in case I'm saying it wrong. Seriously, in case I am, because they're new names to me. Okay, so $20. Thank you for the Crown Trafari. And you have another item in here, right? Let me look for your bag. Just take me a second. Oh, no, that's okay. I thought you did. Maybe it's maybe you don't. Okay, and that's fine. No, I don't think you do have anything else. I'm sorry. Did you? If you did, I can't find the bag now, and I will find it if you did have one. I thought you did. Maybe you didn't. Okay, so this is signed. If you did, I will find your other item. Don't worry. Francois, Francois. I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is a new name as well for the maker. This little brooch here. Gold tone. Well, it says gold plated when I was looking up a lot of their jewelry but this is not marked as gold plated, so I'm going to say gold tone. And I think it's nice. Let me give you a measurement on it. I know everything that's gold plated is not always marked, but I don't want to just call everything gold plated. It's 2 inches, about a little bit less. Okay, I didn't know if there was any other item from tonight. I don't know why I thought there was. All right, so for that, Francois, 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 however you pronounce it. Is that a name too in French? I don't know, first name. I think it is actually. But that's the maker of this piece. And it's pretty well made brooch, as you can see. Okay, all right, good. Thank you. Because if I would have found the bag eventually. This one it's 25. Schwa. Francois. Okay. Thank you. Francois. Is that Frank in French? Does anybody know? Curious. It's nice. It's a nice brooch. I've never heard of the company before, the maker. I am pronouncing it right. Okay. All right. I'm not French. I say it's the best. It's like French schwa. Okay, there. How's that? All right. So if nobody wants this, I'll pass on it. It is, and I've never seen anything from this company, this maker before. Oh, Frank. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, Francis. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you, Dawn. That's a good detail for me to know. Thank you. It's nice. I think it's nice. I like yeah. I don't know what other type of jewelry they have. I did look up the brooches though that I could find. There were some. There wasn't a whole lot online of that company, that maker. All right, so that's that. I have one more item, and then I could do a recap. I don't know if I have some job. I think most of you were here, maybe not. Let me see. These are signed Sphinx, SPHINX, and they have a number on them, E1903 on the one. Let's see if they're both the same number. I was just like looking at it earlier, and I thought I saw 5. Yeah, E1093. I don't know what that means. Like, is that like the I don't know, some kind of marking for the company or something. A strike number or something. I really don't know what that means, what it is on here. But anyways, it is signed with the signature and the maker on there, SPHINX. These are amber colored, like, that's glass. They're nice. They're nice earrings. They kind of match the goldette that I picked up at the same time. I didn't sell the goldette either. I have a goldette I was letting go for, I think, 40 last week. Triple strand, signed goldette with amber glass piece in the middle. I don't know if everybody saw that, but that's over in the corner. I haven't sold it yet. I got to put it online. I've got to start putting more online. I'm working on it. These are about an inch. I try. I was doing well for a while. All right, so for these, I don't know if anybody's heard of that brand. It's new for me as well, SPHINX. I think they're nice. They're open in the back, right? Yeah. The clips are in good shape. Let me put a price down. I did look them up. Again, this wasn't a brand that I could find a whole lot of on, but I don't think they're real costly earrings. They're 12 if anybody wants them. They have that like amber colored glass in it. They're in good shape. They're not faded or beaten up. But I think that's it. My goodness, I've been on 2 hours. I've shown. I can recap. I don't know if I have anybody here who wasn't here. I don't think those are going to sell. That's fine. The only thing I showed really, I sold mostly everything. I did have an Anora pearl bracelet. Let me pass on these. Nobody wants these. I think I said 20 on this. It's a leather and it's a Anora pearl. It's a leather. This was 6.5 to 8 inches, I think, or 8.5, 6.5 to 8.5 inches. It's leather marked Anora there, Anora, and a leather, genuine leather, and it says China on it. And these are like, they're freshwater pearls. Okay, there was that. That was $20. There was these Chinese beads. I think I had 46 on these. Are strung on silk, 28 inches. I remember that. Don't ask me why. Because I didn't measure out many necklaces tonight. That's it. And then the Bergère. Well, I showed it this BERGRE Bergère vintage necklace. This is vintage Chinese beads, by the way. Glass porcelain. I showed this, and this was 40. It's 16 inches, double strength glass, black glass, and rhinestones around there. But that's it. And then this. I'm not gonna remember what the name of the stone was. Somebody want to type it. I seriously, Elot, I think, It was pronounced Eliot or something like that. I really can't remember. I'd have to look it up. Did I write it down? Hold on. I may have it written down. No, because I pulled it off my stand. All right, that's sterling signed Israel 925 in WA. It's a pendant and a brooch. I didn't weigh it, but this was $50. And that's it. I had a little Monet bracelet, a John Meridos. Don't know how to pronounce his name either. But that's all on a pair of Brighton earrings. That's it, though. I think I'm done. Thank you for coming, everybody. I feel like it was a slower night than normal for me, and I was moving slow. I picked a variety out. I will be back. I don't want to. I'm sorry. I priced it low. I think, according to what it was, I did do some research on it. The things I didn't do research on was like that and the little case that Gina bought, those type of things. I'm not wanting to let it go at that price now. I think it's fabulous. Maybe at another time. I wanted $40 for it at least because I priced them and they're it's an amazing necklace. It's strung on chain and it's marvelous. Look at these balls. Look at these balls. Do you want this, Alina, or are you just saying get $40 for it? All right. So that's all I have. I'll be back Thursday for Thrifty Thursday, and I will probably be $5 to $30. I don't think there will be anything over that. What I normally do on Thursdays. I have to go. I will invoice everybody tomorrow morning. I'll do it earlier in the day. Okay, Alina. I try. It's still difficult, especially pronunciations on the things. Luckily, and like I said, John Hardy instead of Yerman. Luckily, I had Dawn and Barb in here that could catch me on that. And I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody, all right, so I'll put this in your bag, Alina, the Bergère. And it's lovely. It looks French, doesn't it? Okay. La la. All right, $40. It's a nice one. All right, thank you. I will see everybody on Thursday. I'll invoice tomorrow. Whoever's paid up by like 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow night will go out Wednesday morning because that's how I do it. All right, and Alina, I might have to charge a little more shipping, but I can email you on that because from the other one, it was later. All right, thank you. Let me get off. Everybody's jumping off. Have a good evening. Thank you. Or have a good night and a good day tomorrow. It's already 11:17 here.